Hey everyone, so this will be a whatever comes out collective reading. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. Sending all of you love and light. As usual, take what resonates, leave the rest. This will not be everyone's message. Keep that in mind. If any zodiac signs come out, I will mention them. Please take a moment to read through the description box, especially if it is your first time here, and if it is, welcome. Personal readings are now closed. I do offer a channel membership where you can get access to all my extended readings. If you're interested, click the join button below, or there is a link in the description box to get more information. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you are interested in collective readings. All right. All right. I just saw the number 44 on the camera, so this could tie into the reading that I did the collective I think I did like maybe 2 days ago about the number 44 or 444. You might want to check that one out. So what is going on in the collective? So we have the Two of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Magician, Aries energy. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Clarify the Two of Swords. We have the Five of Pentacles. Somebody is trying to make a decision here. Either a situation is at a stalemate because someone feels like somebody feels left out in the cold, rejected, stalemate, indecision, choice between two. Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold, feeling rejected, lonely. All right, we'll get more clarity on that in a second. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. All right, we had two that wanted to come out. We have mirroring and we have divine intervention and unexpected events. So you guys could have an unexpected like union coming in, or an unexpected gift, or like some type of unexpected offer. It looks like it's a stable offer. A mirage calling you for you to go within. What is mirroring here? Why is mirroring coming out? Date, invitation, time together. Two of Wands, waiting, future planning, needing to choose a path. Somebody cannot make up their mind about what path they want to choose here. You guys could be mirroring each other in this aspect. You know, this is actually, I didn't realize this is the Tower. This is an unexpected offer coming out of nowhere, an unexpected event, and it has something to do with a stable offer coming in. An offer of possibly commitment. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles. Scorpio energy with the Tower. The High Priestess. You may not be able to trust this offer, y'all. Use your intuition when this offer comes in, because you may be having somebody coming towards you that still doesn't, maybe what they're offering this to you, but they still may be in this indecisive, conflicted energy. Tell me about the Magician. Taming hunger. What this person desires you just as much as you desire them, but someone's trying to resist this connection. Tell me about the Lovers, Gemini energy, the Moon, uncertainty. This could be a twin flame connection. There's a lot of attraction here, but there could be some uncertainty or illusions here. So tell me more about, clarify the Two of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands, resilience, defensive. What's this have to do with my collective? The Emperor. So this is the divine masculine that's in this indecisive energy, or it's a masculine energy that's being very defensive. They're feeling rejected and left out in the cold, but the reason why they're being left out in the cold right now is because they can't make up their mind. Or for some of you, you know what I'm getting is that, like, yeah, because we have the Seven of Cups, maybe someone's ready to move on from their options. Somebody, I need to know. Why is the High Priestess here with the Ace of Pentacles, Spirit? Dark Night of the Soul. What does that have to do with the Ace of Pentacles, though? Children. What? Children? What about children? Karmic partner. Uh-oh. Codependency, your dark side exposed. What does this have to do with my collective? We have forbidden. So somebody feels like, somebody may feel like their family or their friends wants them to, like, your connection is forbidden because their family or their friends want them to be with somebody that possibly they have a child with, or Children, forbidden, differences. What does differences mean for my collective in this person? King of Pentacles. The Hierophant. This person wants to commit to you. Why is forbidden here then? Four of Swords. What about the Four of Swords? The Eight of Swords. Somebody feels trapped now. Why? Why is someone feeling trapped? Hard to... They're resisting. They're in like a self-imposed prison. They're resisting growth and change. What in the hell? Here we go with this crap. Why does somebody feel like your connection is forbidden? Why is that? Why does someone feel like your connection is... Why do they feel like your connection is forbidden? Five of Cups. Grieving, breakup, loss, regret, sadness. Tell me more. Death. There's been an ending. Okay. Why do they feel like it's forbidden? Sexual encounter. What's the T? What does this have to do with my collective? It's time. Divine intervention. No more running. Three of Wands. Next. Somebody wants to take things to the next level with you. Somebody is very regretful since there was some... What does the Five of Cups and the Death card mean for this? The Knight of Swords. Sudden action, arrival, being swept off your feet. What is the sudden action that's going to be taken? The Eight of Wands. Sudden, yeah, sudden change, sudden rush of love. What's this mean for my collective? Is that the Four of Wands? Oh, no, the Six of Cups. This could be like, what about the Six of Cups? The Devil. Uh-oh. Somebody could have, out of the blue, went back to somebody from their past. Okay, guys? What does this have to do with my collective? The Seven of Cups. Yeah, lots of options, choices. Why did they go? If they went back to a past person, why? The Hermit. Or maybe they're just... What does the Six of Cups mean for my collective? Judgment. I feel like this person's going to want another chance. Yeah, wanting to take... Yeah, new... What about the Fool? See, we have forbidden. And why is this forbidden? That doesn't make sense. Three of Pentacles. Oh, somebody has like some type of forbidden connection, because it could be like coworkers, a boss, and a employee or something like that. What? Something's forbidden about a connection here. I don't really know what's going on here. We're gonna take a deeper look. Let's see. There's gonna be some type of unexpected offer here. Unexpected. But Spirit says you're going to have to look beyond what you like, dig deeper, listen to your intuition, look beyond what you see. Somebody feels very attracted to you, but they feel like it's a lot of uncertainty surrounding this connection. What's going on between these two people? Yeah, someone's thinking about marriage with you. Sees a future with you, commitment. Yeah, tell me more. Thinking of you, daydreaming, missing you. Okay. Playing the field. Why is that there? Eternal bond. Somebody may be... What in the hell? Guys, do you have somebody that's wanting to play the field? They're exploring other options, but this makes no sense. I don't understand people. You have somebody here, guys, that is playing the field. They could have cheated, or they're just in this player type energy. They wanted to keep their options open. They're exploring other options, but they're thinking about you, missing you, seeing a future with you, thinking about commitment with you. Feel like they feel the love of a lifetime with you. They're not able to forget you, but they're keeping their options open. Why? Make it make sense. Why? Why are they doing that? Feelings of jealousy, protective, scared. So what does that do with playing the field? Maybe that's what they're worried about. Oh, what does this have to do with my collective? What does this have to do with my collective? No. Oh, I knew that card was going to come out. I saw it in my head. All right. Actually, what's going on here, y'all, that could be what they're doing. Maybe that's what they feel like they have to do at this point, is maybe find somebody new or explore other options, because you're in this energy of knowing your worth now. That's why they feel like you're like the forbidden fruit, because I don't know what they did, but you could be in this energy where you know what you deserve. You just deserve somebody that treats you right, that values you, right? This person is thinking all these, you're heavily on this person's mind. They're feeling jealous. They're feeling protective. They're in this energy of feeling afraid to lose you. They feel like you maybe have met somebody new, or that you're about to find new love, like you're playing the field. Like, they know that you gotta have a lot of success ahead of you, all right? Why is this person feeling like you're for the forbidden fruit? See, why does this children energy coming out? Wants or has children, or they're immature? Is that why? This person can maybe feel like they're not mature enough for you, or you're not dealing with them. The level that they're at, you're no longer vibing with that. So they feel like they can't come towards you right now. That's maybe what it is. Tell me more. What's children involved? It's beyond repair. Broken foundation. Hopeless situation. Why? Trust your intuition. It's coming out. You are right. What is their intuition to write about in regards to this? That you and this person are not. What did I just say? That you and this person aren't vibing. Not in sync, different views. Yeah, you guys are just not on the same page right now, or they weren't getting on board with you, okay? So, you just feel like it's hopeless. Like, you just feel like this person is too immature. Yeah, so you're in this energy of, like, not giving this person another, like, you're giving up on them, pretty much. You're sick of the mixed signals. You're sick of the instability that comes along with this person. I don't usually read reversals, but make the effort is in reverse. I don't usually read reversals in oracle decks, but for this one, I do feel like it is a message. They were not doing the work. They weren't putting the work in. I feel like you're tired of this. Yeah, they wanted things their way or the highway, right? So, yeah, someone's feeling very jealous, heavily thinking about the future with you. They're thinking about how they can't forget you. They can't get you out their mind. They're thinking about how you could be keeping your options open, how you could be dating, how you could be finding somebody new. And it's like you're no longer entertaining them anymore because you just feel like you have outgrown them, or they just aren't growing up. Like, you don't feel that you feel like they may never change. All right. Give me a few more cards to tell me more about what's going on here. So it's like somebody's resisting their desire for you because maybe they feel like this connection scares them. Yeah, worth waiting for. Tell me more. Friends first. Upcoming trip. Uh-oh, you guys are going to be, it says, or you're about to start a new journey here, or you're about to, or go down a new path. Yeah, you're going down a different path, possibly like building another relation. What does this mean for this person that's jealous? You do have a soul connection with this person. I don't know. You guys have this pull toward, then we have twin flame love. Why do we have soul? So you have a soul connection. Yes. See, somebody is going to be stuck between either this is you or this person that's stuck, because we have that Two of Swords. It's like someone's going to have to get left behind. It's like they're trying to make a choice between a soulmate and a twin flame or something here. Yeah, loving two people, avoiding a decision. They're trying to avoid they want both of you. This person's checking their messages to see if you've reached out to them. They're hoping you'll text them. Guilty and regretful. Yeah. Haunted by whatever. So tell me about this soulmate bond or whatever. What about this soulmate bond? Scared of rejection, unsure of your feelings, holding back. What is the twin flame? Silly games, they will return. So I feel like this is you guys. You're going to end up having a choice between two people. Tell me about scared of rejection for this soulmate. Suffering in silence, hiding pain, putting up a front. Can't move on. Somebody could, yeah, this person can't move. Self-sabotaging behaviors. Tell me more about the twin flame bond. This person's, okay, this is making more sense now. You guys, this is about to be you. This is about to be you that's going to have to make a decision between two people. You have somebody that's coming in unexpectedly with some type of offer of stability, but they're telling you like to be like kind of like use your discernment with this offer. It's like you have one person that you have a soulmate connection with, but that they always feel they can't move on from you. They're still stuck in the past over something. They run from this connection or something like that. Wearing a front, scared of rejection. I don't know. And then you have a twin that's been playing games with you or something like that, that's going to return to you, who's trying to make better, like trying to get their life together. What? Okay. Whew. All right, y'all. So you're going to have a choice between your soul and your soulmate and your twin. And I don't know, guys. I mean, what can we take a look at next? What else does my collective need to know? Because this is complicated already. You know what? Let's do this because this is like two different. This is complicated. Let's do this. If I can find the cards, let's see what I did with them. So we have a soulmate and we have twin flame love. So let's do this. We're going to put one here and we're going to do soulmate over here, twin flame over here. Okay. And then now we're going to see what's the deal with both of these people. All right. Tell me about this soulmate bond. Give me one card about this soulmate bond. All right. We have the witch. Okay. They see how powerful and magical you are, and sometimes they wonder if you have them under a spell. Okay, tell me about this twin flame. Oh, yeah, unspoken love. They've been carrying a torch for you all alone, but unable to confess their love due to fear of rejection. Maybe, I don't know, guys. This could be the same. I mean, you have a soul connection. This soulmate bond card could be just saying that you and your twin are being drawn to each other. If this isn't, because why are both of these people afraid of rejection? Let me see if I can get a yes or no. Is this the same person, Spirit? Let's see. Where is that deck? Is this the same person? I'm kind of feeling like before I even go in and try to tell you about two different people here. Is this the same? Yes or no? Is this the same person? Soulmate bond, twin flame love. Is this the same person? They said no. All right, let's say yes or no, Spirit, just for a comp, because that came out weird. Yes or no, is this the same person? I don't, they're not wanting to tell me. Yes or no, is this the same person? Is this the same person? Possibly. Is this a choice between two? Is this a choice between two people? Is this two different people, Spirit? No. I don't know. It's probably going to be different for all of you. Let's see. Let's get a better picture on what the situation is. I'm getting conflicted answers here. Four cards. Tell me what this situation is for my collective. What do they need to know? So we have broken promises. We have money is tight. We have dating. And we have proof. Somebody wants to know if you're dating. This, I feel like it may be one person. Oh no, some of you guys may end up like encountering like a soulmate or something like that. But you have a twin flame too. I feel like they're putting more emphasis on the twin. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, of course, that makes sense. But you have somebody that you have a soulmate bond that is maybe coming into your life, or that's already in your life. But I feel like there's somebody, like, I feel like it's this twin who like has misled you in some way, or that you don't trust this person anymore. They're very unreliable. They're having financial issues. I feel like this person's trying to find proof or confirmation that if you've gotten over them, or if you're meeting new love interest, if you're out there dating again. And this is somebody that wants to come in with an apology or mend a relationship with you. But with that High Priestess and that Ace of Pentacles, what is that about, Spirit? Yeah, you're about to hear from this person. They ran from this connection too. They ran. Yeah, avoiding the connection, running from themselves, ignoring you. We have phone call, expression of interest, wanting to talk, communication. So somebody wants to have a conversation with you. They ran from this. They were running from you, but they're reaching their breaking point. Somebody doesn't feel like they can hold back from you any longer. They feel like they have to talk to you. And this is going to be very shocking. Like, this is going to come out of the blue, which I already stated. Yeah, but I feel like some of you guys either have blocked this person, or you guys just maybe know that, like, I don't know. You don't view this person the same way anymore. You feel like this person's just trying to use you for sex or something. Tell me about this who is this soulmate bond? Yeah, so there's a karmic in the mix. Yeah. Somebody has a karmic soulmate. What does this have to do with my collective? Self-delusion. Toxic. So somebody has to give up some type of karmic soulmate to have a twin flame bond. This may not be you. This could be this person, or it's you. If you want this twin flame love, you're going to have to let go of this karmic soulmate that you guys maybe like weren't seeing was a karmic soulmate, or like if it, what's this, how does this, what does the karmic connection mean for this person? Unrequited. What's this mean for this person? Engagement. Is the karmic, what's karmic soulmate mean for the other, for this person they're dealing with? Going in circles. And what? Love and growth. Yeah, forbidden fruit. Gossip. New cycle. They're talking to somebody about how they want to have a new beginning with you. So somebody could be letting go of their karmic or something like that. That they weren't seeing the truth about the situation, that it wasn't good for them. It was low vibrational. It was toxic. But this was also difficult for them to let go of for whatever reason. This person's going to reach out to you. The karmic soulmate, take out how it resonates, like I said, could be, but we had that mirroring energy. So maybe there's somebody that you guys both need to release. This is complicated. All right. Tell me more about what's going on here. The energy is kind of whack today. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. It's kind of whack. See, what is this about lust? There is a difference. So maybe they thought this was somebody thought that somebody was their person, but it was really lust. There's a difference between love and lust. Don't let your desire destroy you. Overcome the spirit of lust. We have betrayal. Their fleeting heart. See, their fleeting heart will only end up betraying you in the end. Your soul deserves better. Yeah, this person's very lustful. And I feel like if this person has cheated on you or stepped out or like ghosted you or chose somebody over you, it's like they let their like lustful desires dictate their choices. And like they'll even ghost you or leave you to be able to like for somebody that they want to sleep with or something like that. But this person is coming in. I feel like what they're also saying is that this person's coming in with this offer, but you need to be careful about if you like take this offer, because this person's still in this lustful, fickle energy. It says you can expect some kind of gesture to help strengthen your connection. Give them a chance to prove themselves. We have passion ignited. Their intense sexual desire towards you is making it hard for them to know the difference between love and lust. Lord, tell me more. We have release. When they set you free, they felt the sting of your absence. Don't let their silence fool you. And we have breaking free. Yeah, they're freeing themselves from, didn't I say they were in a self-imposed prison? Yeah, they're breaking free from something here. Leaving behind all that kept them away from you. It's this karmic connection. So what does this mean going forward for my collective? We have gossip. Yeah, that just came out. There's a lot of gossip that surrounds the relationship that is affecting not only their judgment, but their vision too. What about that? Divine intervention. They're experiencing many tower moments in their life. We just saw that. Sudden change, a tower, helping them gain clarity on your connection. Breakthrough, leading to a breakthrough in your connection. They are planning right now to come towards you to ask for a second chance. Expect communication real soon. What about this fickleness though? This lust. What do they need to know about that energy? The mask. They want to remove the mask they've been wearing and be brave enough to reveal their true feelings. So like they come off as this like player type energy, or they've been being very fickle, but it's a mask. When they take off the mask, what will my collective see? See, we have lack of faith. Leaving you out in the cold has been one of their biggest regrets. So this person regrets, if they chose somebody over you or left you behind because of some type of lustful desire, they switched up on you or like did something out of the blue, went towards an ex, went towards somebody else out of nowhere. You guys may have not even known that's what they did. They regret this now, but they're trying to act like that's not the case. Leaving you out in the cold. So that's maybe what they did. They had a choice between two and they could have chose somebody over you. They left you out in the cold. It has been one of their biggest regrets, which has made them lose hope in this situation. Okay, so why are they're coming in and they're taking off the mask, but they don't have faith in the situation? Makes sense. We have justice here. They're trying to do the right thing by offering you something solid. That's that Ace of Pentacles. And giving it careful consideration. What do they need to know about this? What do they need to know about this offer? Innocence. See, I don't know. Your innocence and kind heart makes them love you, but feel they must push you away to protect you from themselves. This person feels like they know that they will hurt you. Like that. You need to be careful with this person. Discovery. They saw or heard something that turned their sense of reality upside down, left them feeling powerless and trapped. What is that? What is this discovery? The Witch. What is the discovery that turned their life upside down? This Tower. What is the discovery that turned their life upside down? Something to do with a past life. What about that? You're the one that they've been waiting for? What did they see though? What did they see? Endings. They entered your life to test you, teach you, and bring out the very best in you. Now their part in your story is over. Okay. They're getting a new perspective. Like this person's realizing something, but I don't think it says they've gained a new perspective and now see how they failed by their own sabotaging behaviors. They've discovered this, but what's making them discover this? Frequency. See, I told you that you guys weren't vibing at the same frequency. They are aligning to the frequency of love and operating at a high frequency vibration with openness to receiving. Okay, so what's that mean for this person? Serendipity. This person's just been like, kind of waiting for like the divine to intervene and just kind of bring the two of you together. Like they didn't have to work for this or do anything. And like, yeah, they could just, for some of you, they went out there and started exploring other options, went back out there to be a player. They let their lustful desires get the best of them. And it says the player lifestyle that wants to find everything they did has stopped looking enticing ever since they met you. So that's what maybe made them realize like they thought they could run back to that lifestyle and be fulfilled. And they went back to it and it wasn't the same. And now they may have walked away from you, sabotaged things with you. That's why they're feeling stuck. Now they're feeling stuck with their shitty options. Like their options that they chose over you because, I hope I'm explaining this the right way or you guys understand what I'm saying. You were dealing with a lustful person, a fickle person, somebody that wanted to keep their options open. They probably were dealing with multiple people at the same time that they were dealing with you, despite the fact that they felt this strong connection to you, right? They let their lustful desires get the best of them. They continue to run from this connection. You maybe got into this energy where you either walked away from them, you knew your worth, like you're starting to feel like, I don't know, something happened here. Either they walked away from you or you walked away from them. They were okay with this. They were thinking that they could just go back to their options, go back to the player lifestyle, and they would be okay. And they wouldn't need you. They wouldn't miss you. But they went back to that player lifestyle, or they're about to, and they're going to realize that they are not the same person since being with you. Like none of those things even close to satisfy them like you did. Like they can't replace you. That's pretty much what this is. And it says, I'm going to reread this card. This is the discovery. They saw or heard something that turned their sense of reality upside down, left them feeling powerless and trapped. And it's like now that they've left you, they abandoned you, they sabotaged the connection with you, thinking that they had like something to fall back on. They had a plan B, right? They don't have a plan A or a plan B no more, possibly. That's a wrap. Now they're just stuck. They have nothing. So this is a lesson for this person that, you know, they should have appreciated you. They took you for granted. They thought maybe the grass was greener or something like that. When they go try to explore the grass they thought was probably greener, they're going to realize it's not the greener at all. The grass is greener with you, right? Or that they're not going to be able to replace you. You were it, right? And then they sabotage things with you so bad, they don't think that they're even going to be able to fix things with you. What was that card that we just had? It's like this person was almost trying to protect you from themselves. Like they knew that you were genuine. And like, I don't think that they're used to encountering genuine. And they knew that they weren't genuine. You guys were not vibing on the same frequency. This is the energy that this person is in or they're about to be in, realizing that they fumbled, that they really messed up. Leaving you out in the cold has been one of their biggest regrets, which has made them lose hope in the situation. Yeah, yeah. Now I was like, what is going on here? They could have went back to some type of, clarify this soulmate bond card. Because it could be the same person, but why is soulmate bond here? You make them putty in your hands. They know their old conquering ways will not work with you. What does that do with soulmate bond? Unseen factors. Yeah, there's more to this love story, though you cannot see it now. There's still much more to unfold. There's a third party on somebody's end. Like there's a soulmate connection. Boundaries. Yeah, they love you. They love that you set strong boundaries for yourself and walk away from those who don't respect them, including them. So they do respect you for walking away from them. They thought you were too good to be true, so they sabotaged this. Went back to their old ways, went back to their options or what they thought were going to be options, and that was not going to work out for them. And then they're like, oh shit, well, this isn't satisfying me. The collective was it for me. I didn't see it at the time, but I think I've made things are irreparable. Didn't that come out too? I'm pretty sure that card came out. Yeah, where was that one? Hold on. I feel like was it? Yeah, self-sabotaging behaviors. There was a card that came out, I swear. Yeah, they feel like no second chances. There was another card. Yeah, it's beyond repair. Broken foundation, hopeless situation. Like they feel like they really they messed it up beyond repair. Like they feel like you're never gonna take them back. So let's see what is gonna happen going forward. I see them coming towards you, like with an offer. What are they gonna do, Spirit? Why did they do this? I don't understand people like this. Where is the other deck I want to use? Oh, it's right in my face, as usual. I see them reaching out to you. Yeah, it says the situation will improve. Better than expected. Okay. Blessings of abundance. Okay. And we have slow and steady. You're probably going to be taking, if you do give this person, but we have new connections here. Fear-based. Maybe they chose these new connections because they were afraid. What's new connections? No need to rush. They're telling someone is saying no need to rush into a new connection, or don't rush into some. What does this mean for my collective? You have a new what's this mean for this person? Good news. This person's gonna want a new beginning with you. They're telling you not to rush into anything with this person. Yeah, choose your words carefully. A sacrifice is needed. Fated. Yeah. Oh goodness. All right. Tell me more about what this person's thinking and feeling. Yes, shadow work. I'm exploring my inner darkness to become a better person. See, yeah, casual sex. Let's be friends with benefits and leave emotions out of it. That's what they wanted with you, I think, at some point. You knew you deserved, yeah, separation. I had to walk away to find what I deserve. I feel like that's your energy. That's your energy. Yeah, because they wanted something superficial. It's easier to be superficial and be accepted by society. Tell me more about what this means for my collective. Separation. Happiness. You bring me more happiness than I could ever imagine. Lust. I'm telling you. If you only knew how much I crave you. Like, they were very lustful. What's this have to do with my collective, though? We have gift and we have love story. See, here's a small token of my love. And a true love story never ends. It starts. Let's start a new chapter. They want to, they know that they were lustful and they wanted something more casual before, but they want to start a new chapter with you. They feel like you brought them so much happiness. I feel like it's after you decided to walk away from them. Now they want a commitment with you. Let's take it to the next level because nobody else matters. Yeah, they ran from this for sure. So how are they getting to this energy? Because I see them in this hopeless energy. Tell me about how they're getting out of this hopeless energy. Like they think it's just irreparable. Yeah, that could also be why they're not making the decision to come towards you, because they're conflicted about whether or not they should even try, if it's even worth it. They're afraid of rejection. I think I saw that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure fear of rejection was coming out. They know that they really messed up, and they know that it's a high possibility that you're going to reject them. So that's why they're conflicted at this time. It says, my world is chaotic right now. Can't seem to think straight. Yeah, but you're going to hear from them. Yeah. I'm calling you because you're the only one that captures me. Yeah, these other options, these other people that used to catch their eye or attention, that's not going to be it. This player, they're going to be a player no more. Okay? So you have miracles. I know you lost hope in us, but I'm going to surprise you. Maybe, yeah, somebody, maybe you were both feeling like it was hopeless at some point. Maybe that was you thinking it was hopeless. This person was never going to change. Things would never come together. They would never offer you what you deserved. But it's like if they left you, yeah, leaving you was the most painful thing I've ever done. Tell me more. Restricted. I feel restricted and confined by my circumstances. Why? Target. Why did they feel, maybe before they felt like they couldn't commit to you or give to you in the way that they wanted to, but now it says I'm strategizing to win. I won't miss my target this time. Why did they feel restricted? Jealousy. It kills me knowing there could be, maybe they thought you had another person. Is that what it is too? This person thinks you found somebody else. Maybe some of you guys do have another person. Tell me more about that. True love. I waited my whole life to find someone like you. Why are they feeling restricted? Gossip. It's because of something that they're hearing. Or maybe because, yeah, I've been talking about you to my friends. What about gossip? Change. Your love has transformed me. I'm forever changed. I'm telling you. But why are they feeling stuck? Why do they feel stuck, Spirit? I don't know. They're awakening to their feelings for you. Yeah, I now understand that I'm in love with you. Maybe money was an issue. Yeah, didn't we have that? Money. Yeah, maybe they don't feel like right now they have anything to offer you. They maybe know that you're not settling for certain things anymore, and they feel like they can't give to this the way that you want them to. So they feel like you're forbidden fruit. Like, it's just pretty much you guys have like set the bar, and you're like, if you can't meet that bar, like if you can't meet me at that level, then I don't want this with you. If you can't give me something balanced, I don't want it with you. Like, or I'm not dealing with you. So I'm focusing on work to have more financial stability. Yeah, ego. I lost myself trying to save my ego. Shattered. I'm feeling broken. Can't stop these racing thoughts. Why are they broken? Because, yes, I can't offer anything solid right now. Please be patient. They are heartbroken because they don't feel they can offer you anything solid right now. It's like they want you to, but it's like they're kind of freaking out. They have these racing thoughts. They don't feel they can have anything to offer you right now, but they're like freaking out. They want to make some type of effort. I'm willing to put in the work to have our happily ever after, but it's like holding on. Oh, it's like love offer. Yeah, they don't want to let you go. They want your forgiveness. I don't know, guys. That's why they're saying be careful. Trust in the perfection of divine timing. Compromise. They want you to compromise with them. They want to apologize. They're going to start trying to compete for you. Like, they don't feel like they have a... That's why they're saying this offer with the high priestess, the Ace of Pentacles, the high priestess, because this person doesn't really... They're still not at your level, guys. That they still don't have anything to offer you. Why did they go out there and start having these little flings, though? Like, were they, like, exploring other options? They're lustful. Yeah, now they're not doing that, though. I'm taking the time alone to balance my emotions. Travel. They're thinking about, why does travel keep coming out for everybody? Control. I want to feel in control than to lose myself in love. What does that have to do with travel, though? Escapism. I'm constantly distracting myself to relive the pain of my reality. Yeah, secret. They just feel like they can. I'm not ready to reveal my true feelings for you. Nostalgia. It's been hard to not think of what used to be. They're thinking about when you guys would sleep together. Like, they reminisce on the night, like when you guys would go out and have fun, sleep together. They just, it's like they're not ready, and like, but they also don't want to lose you, and they just feel stuck because they know that they can't put you on hold. Oh goodness, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. It's already a 40-minute reading I'm doing. Dead end, yeah. You've reached a dead end. Choose to leave with dignity and strength, because you feel like this person was keeping you stuck. They weren't like, they were kind of like dragging you down or like holding you back. But see, we have taking action. No more talk. They want to show you and put in the work to repair what they've broken. But I just feel like something's not right. Yeah, see, third party. There's somebody that they're still giving to, or that they're still obligated to. They're taking action towards you, but this offer isn't solid because there's a third party here. We have newfound courage. They worked up the courage to express their true feelings. And we have, you've been being protected. What about this third party? Confused mind. Overwhelmed by not understanding what is really going on. Intensity scares them. What are they confused about in regards to a third party? Desires freedom. They don't want a relationship at this time. This person just does not know what they want. They know they want your forgiveness. They know they hurt you. But it's just not the right time. So like they're coming in with some type of offer or wanting your forgiveness. You guys are maybe fated to be together at some point, but they're just still not ready. And they still need to clear their energy of somebody. Like there's somebody that's still, yeah, exactly. That just tells me all I need to know. Last test. So just be aware, guys. You have somebody coming towards you with an offer. This person really does desire to be with you. They really do desire to be able to have more to offer you. They don't want to lose you. Like they have a lot of feelings for you, but they have a lot of healing that they still need to do. They need to still get their life together. There's other things that they need to be focusing on, cleansing from, like getting their finances together, cleansing their life of these exes or whoever this person is, this karmic, this third party, deciding what's really important to them and, prioritizing. So just know there's a lot that they still need to do, but I feel like this person may take action towards you because they don't want to lose you. They're going to want to try to come figure something out, but just know that this person's still in this fickle energy. They still don't have much to offer you. It's still not going to be what you want it to be. That's why they're coming in saying that they want commitment with you, but the high priestess is there. They're telling you to look beyond what you can see. Yes, they're coming in saying that they want these things with you, but can they actually provide those things to you? That's the question. And from what I'm seeing, not right now. Maybe in the future, yes, but right now, no. Okay, so this is like a warning reading, okay? This person is stuck. Like they need to get themselves out of this. And if you keep, if you keep holding on to them, they will also keep you held back and stuck, right? So, but it says last test. Still the same person. Nothing has changed, but have you learned your lesson? So this is maybe not the first time this person has done this. All right. They maybe always come back towards you when they think they want to keep you from moving on, or so they want you to wait on them. Ideally, if they would put you on, as I always say, layaway. They put you on layaway, or not even layaway. They just put you on the back burner until they got their shit together. And then they'd be like, all right, perfect time to come together. Let's get married now. They do view you as marriage material, somebody that they want to settle down with, somebody that they want to have a family with. But this person has a lot of growing to do. They're emotionally immature. They're still also emotionally guarded. Like they're not 100% ready to let you in and really express to you how they really feel. They may express something to you. But I still feel like there's a guardedness when it comes to this person. Okay. So let's see. Took me a minute to understand what was going on here. I just saw Leo season. Yeah, there's sometimes this person could maybe be coming back during Leo season, and this could have something to do with Venus retrograde, to be honest with you guys. You might want to go watch the Venus retrograde reading that I did a few days ago. But yeah, there could be something like that's happening in Leo season. We're gonna see. Yeah, unexpectedly. That's the second or third time that's come out. It's like this person's gonna pop in out of the damn blue, and you're gonna be like, what? Yeah, but Spirit is saying that they're still not good for you. They need to do a spiritual cleansing. Yeah, they still have karmic ties or something like that, but it says, or they need to heal. Spiritual cleansing is necessary. Trickery, lies, evil eyes, shadow self. Something or someone is not good for you. All right, let's do a few more of these. Swinging, yeah, moving back and forth in time. Unsure, maybe undecided. They need to let go of the past if they want a future with you. The past needs to be let go of. This is maybe something that may come together within the next few years, because this person has a lot of releasing and a lot of growing and a lot of maturing to do. A mark that's forever celebrated. Legacy, honor, ancestry, history. The mindset will define your leadership. Tell me more. We have worth waiting for. They're not telling you to wait on this person. They're just telling you to just focus on yourself. But when this comes in, it will have been worth the wait. All good things take time. Promise potential incubation. We have Sagittarius season. So it says moving through with quick energy. Free spirit, versatile, enthusiastic. Draw on previous knowledge. So it's like this person's rushing towards you. What about perfect timing? Worth wait. It's like there will be a right time for this. But tell me about this moving through with quick energy. See, it doesn't make sense. But it says they're coming towards you, but it says invest in will offer you stability. Think about if this person can offer you stability. Tell me about this moving through with quick energy. Yeah, it's like they're rushing towards you, but they're in this very uncomfortable, messy situation. They're telling you that you need to be strategic when dealing with this person. Complicated logic, caution. Yeah, caution. They're rushing towards you. What about March? Until the lesson is learned. Yeah, it's like unwanted situations will keep repeating themselves until the lessons are learned. So this is maybe a cycle that you and this person have gone through where they come towards you, they try to say they want something solid with you, or where they offer you something to keep you strung along, and you maybe always take them back. It's like a cycle. And then like, I feel like this person never appreciates you or something. Like something always ends up happening. They either go back to another option. Something's going on with other options, or them thinking the grass is greener or something like that. So that's why you're like, you got to show this person that they can't come in and out when they want to. Because this person is really, they're taking you for granted. So they're telling you that this is something that's going to keep repeating until you learn your lesson. So this is for those of you that keep going through the same cycle with the same person. They're warning you, this cycle is coming back up, and possibly during Venus retrograde and possibly during Leo season. Have you learned the lesson this time? What did that card just say? Draw on previous knowledge. What happened the other times this happened? Has anything about this person's situation changed? Have they gotten their shit together? Are they still with that karmic? Has anything changed about this person? Are they coming toward, like, even with the way that they're talking to you, are they talking to you any differently? You need to be thinking about all those things when you make the decision about whether or not you're going to let this person back in or not. Because I do see, it's like something else, like that you let this person back in and then you guys sleep together or something like that. And then shit hits the fan. I don't know, but it says perfect timing. New doors are opening now. New opportunities are coming your way. Yeah, maybe that's what's making this person, shattering this person's reality. This person's coming back towards you thinking that you're going to let them back in, right? You're going to repeat this cycle. But what they don't know is that you have evolved past this. You have finally evolved past this. You're not going to go back into this again, right? So when you reject this person, you may not even answer this person, right? You may leave them out in the cold, ignore them. That's what's good. That one card, which is like buried deep in this pile of cards. I'm not even going to try to find it, but it said something was revealed that shattered this person's sense of reality. They thought that they could come back when they wanted to. They thought that you were waiting on them. They thought that you would just be there when they wanted to come in and sleep with you. Like after they went out and explored other options, they didn't have any luck. Oh, I'll just go back to the collective. They're about to realize you're about to give this person a reality check. Or this is what Spirit is saying you need to do. All right. And it says there will be showers of blessings, luck, St. Patrick's Day, abundance. Anything you do will turn to gold. It's like, yeah, worth waiting for perfect timing. Don't try to rush the process. Some things need time to grow. Yes, this could be your person, guys, but not right now. They're not your person yet. Maybe in the future, but not right now. And they're never going to grow into the person you want them to be if you keep letting them come back in this energy. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? A word. This is a word. We have, yeah, they're saying optimism leads to success. You're going in the right direction. Sunny, Sunday, daytime, summer. Anything else that you have to say about this person, Spirit? We have, it will take a while. Yeah, it's going to take a while for this person to get it together. It says, believe that you have what you, believe that you can have what you desire. So your experiences match that energy. Yeah. And you guys really got to know that you deserve better. When you really start knowing you deserve better and your actions are in alignment with that, that's when you're going to get better. But yeah, you got to stop getting in your own way. You got to stop settling. You got to stop, yeah. Overcoming the trap of the ego. Getting, yeah, pride, strength, authority, courage. Stop getting in your own way. It says when you let go. Yeah. It's like that's when things are going to start to bloom, or yeah, what you work on now will be fruitful when you let go. You don't have to push. Everything will unfold as it should. Trust the divine plan. Yeah. Yeah, farther in the future. They're going to come in, when they do come back to you, it's going to be unexpectedly. And it's like, it could be sometime next year, to be honest, but in the winter, I kind of feel like it might be in the winter time, to be honest with you. But you're going to have to do things differently than you've been doing them with this person. You got to stop letting this person come in and take advantage, because they've been doing that when they don't even know what the hell they want. Yeah. Yeah, block for your highest good. Open your mind to the possibility that you deserve more than what you're asking for. Anything else? I'm going to do a few more of these. Anything else? Ooh, we have early in the month. What about that? The aha moment will arrive. Discovery, breakthrough. What about this aha moment? Yeah, it's like frozen in time. Solitude, coldness, retreat, waiting. What about winter time and early in the month? Somebody's like, you're detaching, I feel like. Unexpectedly. What is happening unexpectedly? A sudden turn of events. Time depends on someone else. Third party outside interference. This matter is outside of your control. What about this third party interference? See, someone's finally... See, there's that Leo season energy. Change will be forced upon. Ambitious, decisive, stubborn. Not worth waiting for. Waiting to live life is not worth it. Wasting time on hold, missing out. Someone's going to break free from some type of fear here at some point. They're going to realize that, yeah, make a very last minute decision, taking a leap of faith into the unknown. It's like when they realize that they're going to miss out on you. Spirit says it's happening faster than you think. Yeah. What is triggering this? It's like you're forcing the change. What's triggering this? Epiphany. Yeah, shift. What's creating this shift? Later than expected. Your angels are working with you while you face the lonely delays in your life. Okay. Something's going on. They're going to be going through maybe some type of hardship or something. What about in times of need for this person? They're just not in a good place right now. That's all I can say. Yeah, the timing's just not right. But what is Leo season? Change will be forced upon. What is that? Change will be forced upon. Decisive, stubborn, trust in your leadership style. What does that mean for my collective? Quiet time. You're kind of being forced into like a hermit mode or something like that. Spend time alone to freely and honestly examine your life. Yeah, in the fall. Leaves can show you how beautiful it can be to let go of what is dying. Divine timing. What does it mean for this connection? They're going to let go of something here. I don't know. Somebody's letting go of something. It could even be family. Yeah, in a few months. Trust your inner voice. I don't know. They're going to be coming in within the next couple of months. That's all I know, guys. Like, I don't know. I just see them coming towards you. They're still not ready. And then, I don't know. They're still not ready. I feel like you guys are going to end up rejecting them. And then it's like after this rejection happens. Yeah, it's like you're taking control. Yeah, you'll have a decision to make. And then we have, what about faster than you think? Yeah, it's going to be within the next 3 months. What about that? Yeah, something destined, karma, in the works now. The decisions you've made have led you to this moment. What does this mean for this connection? Something's definitely happening within the next 2 to 3 months. Some of you guys... I don't know. Time has come to let go of this situation. Allow your angels to show the way. It's like you let this person go, and then they feel like they need to hurry up and do something. Prioritize. Didn't I say that now they want to make you a priority? Now they want to hurry up and do something. And then it says 6 months from now, your commitment will be rewarded. Bond, union, partner, engaged. Tell me more about that. Yeah. What about the answers you seek are coming in the works? Yeah, things are beginning to bloom. The answer, yeah, growth. What does that have to do with this connection? Yeah, your hard work will pay off. Capricorn season might be significant. Yeah, it's going to take a minute, but... It's like they're going to come in unexpectedly, literally, maybe even saying they want to marry your ass. I'm going to be honest. But it says they're making a heart-based decision here. I don't know, guys. It's going to be within the next few years. Or it's just saying it may take some time, but your efforts will not go unnoticed. So, yeah, it's like things won't be stagnant for forever. January could definitely be significant. Is it January of next year? When is this January? It's just going to happen unexpectedly, Spirit says. They're not really wanting you to know. They're just telling you to not wait on this person. That's what's creating the shift, is you releasing, which I know is crazy, but... Is it this year, Spirit? Is it of this coming year? I just see them coming in to waste your time, like either next month, sometime over the next 2 to 3 months. They're telling you to be aware of that because it's going to push this back even further. You have some type of commitment or union coming in, whether it's with this person or another person. But if you keep letting this person come back in this energy, it's going to push it back even further. I'm telling you. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It's going to be, that's why the timing, it just depends on when you, how you handle this upcoming situation. Yeah, when the healing work, yeah, we have 6 months from now again. So yeah, I feel like it is going to be, yeah, it's going to be like sometime like at the beginning of next year, like based off of the current energy. Healing is hard. Be there for yourself and others without judgment. And we have 6 months. So we have 2 cards with 6 months from now. So the right opportunities will present themselves to bring a much needed change. So yeah. You guys have possibly a commitment coming in about 6 months from now. So like January, February, March. I even saw March. Springtime. But you guys are about to be tested here. There's a test coming in here. All right. So let's get some guidance and then we'll be done here. What do your angels have to say about this situation? This person's about to get a reality check. That's what is happening here. Made sense. Makes sense. Nothing is missing. Make what you have enough and truly appreciate what you already have. Find peace in the present moment. We have walk alone. Yep. You need to walk this journey alone to consult with your own inner guidance. The answer lies with you alone. And we have behind a mask. Things, see, this person's hiding something from you. Things may be hidden from you. Make sure you double check everything and be careful who you trust at this time. I'm telling you, they're telling you that this is not a genuine offer, not at this time. And we have doubtful heart. You must resolve the doubt in your heart before you are able to move forward, because a doubtful heart will never believe. Third party. See, someone you're not aware of will affect the outcome. Everything will unfold for the greatest good for all involved. What is this doubtful heart energy? So it's, yeah, untie karmic knots. The situation is linked into karmic energy and the reason of your challenges. It's time to work off your karmic debts. Necessary sacrifice. Somebody's got to give up a karmic. I don't know, guys. You can't have a new beginning without letting something go. Create space for change and new things will find you. This could be you guys needed to let go of this person and a brand new one coming in. But yeah, spirit contact. Answer the call of your ancestors to connect to their wisdom to receive their support. Yeah, you're very close to something here, guys. You're almost there. Don't give up. If you keep following the same path, you will soon reach your dream goal. Yeah, the unseen here. Yeah, there's a greater force at work behind the scenes taking care of the details. Let go of your specific expectations. You're unlocking truth. It's like almost like what Spirit is saying is that this person may come back change one day, but you guys may be very doubtful. Like, you know, boy cried wolf type thing when this person comes back. You're unlocking true and deep personal healing to help you navigate your way back to balance and elevate your life. All right. Anything else? Let's see. Anything else they need to know about this situation, Spirit? Oh no, I just dropped the whole deck. Hold on, guys. Friendships. Get ready to meet new people or connect deeper with friends. It will help bring new energy to your soul. We have third eye. Unblock and strengthen your third eye so you may bridge the gap from earthly existence to spiritual realms. We have frozen. The stagnation will soon pass. Use it as a vehicle for self-development and increase your personal power. We have clingy. In order to navigate this complexity, you must loosen your grip and be adaptable, gain new perspectives. Support. Someone will enter your life to help you and who has potential to become someone significant in your life. We have, where'd it go? Curiosity. Reclaim your curiosity and have some fun. Don't take life so seriously. I do feel like you have like maybe a soulmate or somebody here coming in who you'll have like maybe a lighthearted connection with or something like that. A friend. It could be like a friend that's a soulmate or something like that that will help support you through this time or something like that. They're telling you not to rush into any new relationships or anything like that. Tell me more. Yeah, divine timing. Have patience as nothing can occur until the conditions are completely ready. Trust in divine timing. Boundaries. Start building and preserving better boundaries in order to protect your mental and emotional space. Abundance. Be open to receiving blessings and abundance from the universe. Yeah, they're telling you, shoot for the stars. Don't you dare settle for fine. Set your sights higher. You deserve better. Yeah, we have endurance. Yeah, don't stop now. Keep going. Your persistence will pay off. You're almost there. Commit to your dreams. Yeah, you're very close to getting something. But if you have to have boundaries, right? Boundaries. Don't settle. Yeah. Don't, yeah, that's what it is. It's like, it's something about boundaries and not settling. Like, you guys got to stop settling for, and it's like, if this person's coming towards you too, with this mask type energy that they keep coming towards you in, where like they want to act like they don't have feelings or something like that, like they're not coming towards you revealing their true feelings, like acting egotistical, that's a red flag too. All right, so let's see something. Let's see. Yeah. They may be trying to come back by the end of the summer. I don't know, y'all. They might be trying it by the end of the summer. It could, like I said, it could be during Venus retrograde. I just actually saw something from an astrologer that says that we're about to be repeating cycles. Like things are going to be coming up back up again. Like whatever you went through from November of 2022 to I think March of 2023, those cycles are going to be coming back up around this time, especially I think after I think August 7th, especially for like, okay, so after August 7th, I believe she said cycles from November and December of 2022 will be repeating themselves. And we're currently kind of repeating cycles that went through. It's like that whole time period, November 2022 to March 2023, those cycles will be coming back up, but they will be like turning out differently or opposite of what happened back then. Okay, so whatever you were going through back then, during that time, it will be the opposite of it now, or in this current time. So, or you will maybe be doing differently than you did back then. It's going to be like an opposite of what was before. So that's like that energy of you guys finally maybe learning the karmic lesson, not repeating that cycle, doing something opposite or different from what you did back then, because you've grown, you've evolved, right? Breaking a cycle, breaking this karmic cycle that you've been in. So yeah. Yeah, you guys have a commitment coming in. Something's not over with this person. I do see reconciliation, but it's just they're not ready. And like you're not obligated to wait for this person. But if this is your twin, guys, you know how that goes. All right. So this is what I have for you. I hope that this reading resonated with you. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I hope it resonated with you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Personal readings are closed. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in collectives. I hope you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.